I have to say, I was really impressed by this little by this little guy. This is the Foreo Bear 2. I've not tried any of the Foreo Bear microcurrent devices. I have tried the Luna and I really like that, but I have not tried any of their microcurrent devices. And I really thought that it was just very similar to the NuFace. It had that one mode, lift, tone, 3 minutes, you're done. However, this actually has got a lot going on in it, and I'm super excited to share this with you. So let's get started. This is actually FDA cleared as a medical microcurrent device, so that's really good to know. It also has a 2-year limited warranty. It is a microcurrent and a T-sonic massage device, which I'll be talking about in just a moment. But this is going to help to lift and tone and contour the face. It's going to help to depuff, brighten, and plump the skin as well. You will need the app to get started. After that, you don't need the app to do a quick treatment. And I will talk a little bit more about that in detail here soon. This little device goes all the way up to 680 microamps. That's more than anything that I've ever used. I would just be very careful of that intensity. You're definitely not going to want to use it, that intensity, underneath the eye, on the forehead, on the neck, because I think that you could make that area more tense and actually get worse results. So that high intensity, I would only stick to this area right here, and I'd steer clear even from here. So you're not gonna wanna use it on the mouth at a very high intensity. They do have other intensities and other waveforms that you can definitely use around the mouth, around the forehead and the neck, and underneath the eye. So I'll talk about that here soon. This is my favorite thing about here. 2 things are my favorite things. Let's get into the deep specifications of this device. It has 4 types of waveforms. I love that. So it has the advanced waveform, which is a very steady current that's going to help to strengthen the muscle and tighten the top layer of the skin. They have the lifting, which is a repeatedly staggered type of current that is going to help to contour the face. They also have a tapping waveform, which are going to be quick and short waves to help to brighten and plump the skin. And then they also have a sculpting waveform, which is where the microcurrent really gets deep into that muscle. So you're definitely going to feel it to help to sculpt and tone and contour the face. That is going to be great for the jowl area. Not only does it have those 4 types of current, it also has T-sonic massage patterns, and it has 5 types of massage patterns. The T-sonic stands for transdermal. So those pulsations actually work at that top layer of the skin, massaging the skin, which is going to help with multiple things that I'm going to talk about in just a minute. So you've got the lymphatic drainage massage. This is going to help to release any lymph. You also have the deep tissue massage, which is great at helping to relieve any tension in the face. Trigger point massage, going to be great for the neck. Shiatsu massage, which is going to help, it says here, for the forehead and temples. And also they have reflexology massage, which is going to be great around the mouth and the eyebrows. They also have their anti-shock 2.0, and this is what they are really known for. I really want to clear things up with this device, is that a lot of people think you're not going to feel anything with this device, and that is not the case. You're definitely going to be feeling maybe some twitching. You're not going to feel like a shock. I wanted to be clear about this. Levels 1 through 3, you don't really feel anything if you turn off the vibration. So there is a vibration that is consistently going, but you can turn that vibration off. If you keep it on, you're going to feel the vibration on the face. So I just want to clear that up, because I know that there are many people that don't like any type of stimulation on the face at all. And that's probably going to be like levels 1 through 3. Anything up higher than that, you're going to start to feel like you've got, microcurrent on the face. It's not going to shock you. It's just kind of like a light tapping, vibrating kind of sense. So what this does is that based on your skin and how hydrated it is and how it's reacting to the microcurrent, it will increase or decrease the intensity levels to make sure that you are getting the perfect treatment. I find that super cool. So let's talk about how you can use this device. So on their app, they have 3 different types of treatments. They've got the total facial knockout, they've got the gentle V-shape yoga, and the contour cardio. There's videos. She walks you through exactly what it is that you need to do for each of those treatments. You can also make your own treatment. So you can use this device without using the app. But like I said, you need to register the device and you need to set it up with the app first. So this isn't going to be like the new face where you just open it up and you use it. You do need the app to get started. You can use one of their treatments in the app, or you can create your own treatment. And that treatment that you set up and save in the app is going to be the treatment that is going to be on the device once you turn the device on. So you can use this without the app, but you definitely need to go into the app to set up that treatment. And then that's the one that you're going to use. So how you create your own treatment is you go into the app, you go into the treatments, you go into settings, and then this is where you're going to play around. You can you can let it know what massage pattern, you can let it know what waveform you want, you can let it know what intensity you want, which is really cool, and the time duration. That's super cool to me. I love the customization of that. So I created an eye treatment for this because I didn't find that it had that in the ones that were already created. So I created an eye treatment where I could just use it really quickly for a couple of minutes. And do you need a gel with this? You need some sort of water-based serum or conductive gel. Now you can use the Foreo Bear. They have their supercharged serum, the 2.0. This has electrolytes, it's got squalene, it's got water, it's got everything that you need to conduct. It's not a thick gel. This is definitely a serum-like, as you can see. So it's not going to be like the Medicube gel. This is going to be more like a serum, which you definitely can use. And then what I like to do is just spray the face if it starts to dry down, because it will. You just reactivate it by using water. This is just Aven water, thermal water. I have several of these that I always have on hand when I'm using my devices for that reason. What you could also do if you want some more slip to it, that's going to last a little bit longer. If you want an aloe gel, something a little bit more thicker in consistency, you can definitely use the Medicube Age R Booster Gel. This is what I use and I absolutely love it. So this is great as well. I love the ingredients. So you just kind of have to play around with that. But you do need some type of conductive serum or gel to use the device. That's very normal with microcurrent. All right, let's talk about some pros and some cons. I feel like everything that I talked about was definitely pros. I love the waveforms and patterns on this little device. I love that it's really small and handy. It fits actually really nicely in the hand. It's ergonomically very thoughtful in how you use it. It's not heavy. It travels really well. You can create a treatment around the eyes, which a lot of devices you cannot. Treatments are usually 3 minutes or under. I also love the company profile. So Foreo is a company from Sweden. They've been around for a long time. They're very well known. I'm sure that you probably have heard them as well, and they are doing wonderful. This is sold like 80 countries worldwide. They are saying that one Foreo device is sold every 10 seconds. And they have also received 225 beauty and design awards. So there's many accolades. They have been around for a while. They do beauty devices very well. They also have some clinical trials, which I think is a major pro. I mean, obviously it's theirs. It's subjects of 40. And let's talk about cons of this device. I'm going to be honest, I don't have a lot of cons of this device, really. Not as of yet, anyway. I've been using this for about a week. I'm definitely going to do, I think I'm going to do a whole 30-day trial. I won't use my zip. I'll just use this for the entire 30 days, and I'll do a before and after. The only con that I could really think of is if you don't want to use an app at all. This is probably not going to be you. Also, another con and something I'm a little concerned about is the treatments are so short. I'm not really sure what kind of results that you're going to get. Results online look impressive. The Brazilian girl has done many videos on the Foreo Bear. I really like her channel. She does great videos on beauty devices if you haven't checked her out. She had really good before and afters for like 60 days, I think that she used it. So that's my only concern. You could definitely double up the treatments on here, but if you don't use anything at all, if you've never used any type of microcurrent, you have advanced signs of aging, I'm not really sure if the 3 minutes is going to make such a difference. I'm thinking maybe you might need a little bit longer, but I can't say that for sure. So let me tell you my experience on using this so far. So far, I find it definitely easy to use. I actually like feeling the microcurrent. That's me personally, because I like feeling it to make sure that something is actually really going on in the body. So I actually like that experience. I absolutely love that I can also customize the treatments as well. So I have created an eye treatment on here. Also, something I did notice with this, I was using it every day at first on a high intensity, and after about 4 days, I noticed my face was twitching and it was a little bit more tense than normal. And that is my cue that I was overusing the device, especially at that high intensity. So if your face starts to twitch, if you feel a lot more tension in the face, you're going to want to decrease your intensity and also decrease the amount of time that you're using it. You really only need to use this device about 3 to 5 times a week. So I'm gonna give this a go for 30 days and I will definitely do some before and afters. I think that this is a great little device. I'm really impressed what they've done to put this together. So far I'm really enjoying this. Let us know if you have the Foreo Bear or any of their products. It's the Bear 2. Let us know, we would love to know. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.